ladies and gentlemen, around this big, beautiful blue marble we call Earth in whatever city you may live in. Welcome to the 16th edition of Happy Hour on the VWU Sports Podcast. I'm, of course, the owner and founder of the bar, Mr. Jacob B. You can call me Jake the Snake JB. Doesn't matter what you call me. Just don't call me late for dinner. I am being joined, as always, by my co-host and barkeep, first and foremost, Mr. Brandon C.
I don't know what the hell to say about this, other than the fact that the Yankees always has struggle at the Sky Dome this season.
Yeah. Well, trust me, we're going to be breaking that down very soon. Also, we're being joined by the HNIC himself, Mr. C. Carter.
Yeah, it's nice to be here, Mr. Bomb Bomb.
Yes, indeed. We're also being joined by our regulars, first and foremost, from the West Coast, Mr. Matty Dangerously.
And this second half is underway. Come the fuck on, Chargers.
And making his return to the bar for the first time since last year's NFL draft. He is the founder of Battle Pro Wrestling, and he's a Twitch streamer and now a YouTube streamer himself. It is the loud man himself from the great state of Tennessee. Please welcome Mr. Malik Brown.
What's up? I'm just here for the wings.
What the heck?
Keep the nice hot
listen, I gave up this season, so I'm just here for the wings, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Great way to start.
And don't worry, we got you with all the best bar food and drinks you can ever have. But anyways, we got a lot to talk about over the past weekend and today here on the 5th of October, 2025. Welcome to the first Sunday of October, the month of spoopiness and the month of fall as well. So let's not waste any more time. Let's have a little fun. Let's get this show on the road.
That's what I'm talking about, defense.
What the fuck was that?
Anyways, we're taking things off for the MLB because the playoffs have been underway. We have just gotten through the wild card round, and let us see who has been. Let's see the first batch of Ubers that have been given throughout wild card weekend.
Well, first and foremost, Cincinnati didn't stay in the playoffs that long. 2 games they were going out the door.
I said, and I told it. I told y'all.
Yeah, you did, but at least Cincinnati did give us the laugh that was Lowell, man. So at least it's something out of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Cincinnati, thanks for coming. But it's time for you to go. You can't go home, but you can't stay here.
Hey, Cincinnati. You Uber outside? Well, grand opening, grand closing. Here's a tip. Maybe next year, don't wait until the 8th inning to do something. But you know what? Thanks for allowing us to laugh at the Mets.
That's always going to be funny.
Indeed. Thanks for making us laugh at
Lol
the Mets'
Mets.
misery. Thank you very much. Anyways, but that's not the only one that got booted out during the wild cards. As we welcome in the Brent, the
Yankees are pathetic, but I'm not giving a shit about them right now. This is football.
We're on MLB. We're on Major League
I
Baseball.
just mentioned
so
this
good.
from the beginning. The Yankees always struggled in Toronto this season.
The Blue Jays have had their number all season. Series is over. I'm telling y'all that now.
Yeah.
Well, let's go and get started with the Ubers because next up is Cleveland.
Oh yeah, Uber then.
That sucks for Cleveland.
Cleveland, what happened? You
catch them up, yet you lose to them. How?
Yeah, you actually gave us the biggest comeback in regular season MLB history. From a 15.5 game deficit to clinch the AL Central, only to lose.
I'm sorry.
What
Cleveland
happened?
Sorry to interrupt, but isn't Cleveland first place in the AL Central one? Or
they're all no.
They're
they
out.
were, but then they got bitch slapped by Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a TikToker said it best. I think the reason why they did that, they could have won the division, but they decided, the best way to do it is just to rip their hearts out in Cleveland.
So long, Guardians.
Hey, Cleveland. You Uber outside? You know, for somebody that made a whole lot of choking jokes, they sure did choke. The worst thing, Detroit beat them in football too, so they can't even fall back on that. I love how the first thing we did this playoffs was instantly get rid of Ohio.
Get rid of Ohio.
Yeah. Ohio is out of here.
Yeah. All right, then, Matt, I hate to break your heart, but we got the Padres next.
Go right ahead. I'm pissed. They're
Yeah,
god awful team.
Padres. I think you might need a change, not in the team, but I think maybe the front office needs to go because you got all the pieces, but those dudes cannot put them together to save their lives.
Hey, San Diego. You Uber outside? Another year of all that hype and nothing to show for it. Seriously though, the Cubs tried to give y'all this game and you wouldn't take it. This Uber brought to you by Dansby Swanson.
What a statement. All that hype for nothing. That's beautiful.
It's funny you mentioned about this because I got something.
Yeah, seriously. You got it. You got it.
I saw the game.
Go ahead.
When Xander Bogaerts was up at bat, there was a low fastball that was called a strike and it was out of the zone.
Oh, the umpires are horrible.
Yeah, we all saw that. Yeah, we all saw that, and that was bullshit.
Gary for the Robots taking over their spot next year.
Yeah, thank God next season we're actually going to be getting the automatic balls and strike system that's going to be coming into so that things like that won't happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
if I had a
Cody,
dollar,
hold on. It takes.
Oh, go ahead, Malik.
Hold on, wait a minute. It takes miles.
What do you ignoring the Hoosier being the Hoosier? What do you got to say, Malik?
if I had a dollar for every umpire that screwed a game up because of ego or God knows something else, I'd be a billionaire.
I think that'd be all of us.
Malik, I didn't even see you in here.
What's up?
You poor soul with this Titans team.
Well, trust me, when we get to the NFL, I'll say what I need to say that I didn't get to say in the last one because
We know the feeling.
It's definitely
we have one more Uber and it's to Boston.
Boston, get in and get the fuck out.
Boston.
Where's Gulak?
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me that it did give us 2003 vibes because I remember a Hall of Famer said it best. Coming to New York and make them our daddies. Well, I think New York has 3 words for you. Who's your daddy?
Hey, Boston. You Uber outside? Wow, what a riveting performance in a winner-take-all game. These boys sold so hard Walmart just got jealous. And the worst part? They got knocked out by a Northeastern Husky.
Walmart?
By the way, but you said before that, Jacob, I got one thing to say. You set yourself up for that, Pedro Martinez.
Yeah, CC Sabathia with the steal holding up. Someone had posted on Instagram. I think it was Instagram that said, "Who's your daddy?" CC Sabathia.
Well,
Yep.
It got him.
And with those 4 getting booted, we are now down to the Elite 8, and already the divisional rounds have already begun. We already
hold on, Jacob, because we got to start off with yesterday. Over on the NLDS, Milwaukee is putting last year's demons behind them.
Yes, they did, and a dominating performance. And
runs in the first 2 innings.
Yeah, already put in a dominating performance at Miller Park, also known as Great American Ballpark. Milwaukee took care of the Cubbies in Game 1. 9-3 was the final.
Jacob, that's American Family Field.
Oh,
you got that confused with Cincinnati.
Head hurts.
Yeah, I understand.
Anyways,
but I just want to point this out for the Boo Crew. This is great. 1 down, 2 more to go. I think that this is a great win for him. As a Bulls fan, I'm glad I'm seeing something different. But at
least they're doing something different.
Yeah, you can't. Hold on, Jacob. You can't put your foot off the gas though. You up 1-0. Game 2 is on Monday. You got to keep your foot on it.
Game 2 is Monday night. I do believe still in Milwaukee.
Yes.
Game 3 will be once we get past Game 2, we'll be heading back to Chicago, to South Side to north side.
It's on the north
Yeah, north side. I fixed it. Thank you. So Monday at the north side, we'll be getting Game 3 at Wrigley Field. Let's see if Chicago can bounce back and make this an interesting series. Anyways,
yeah. Also, hold on, Jacob. Let me point this out from Ray. Ray has a point.
Ooh, ouch! That hurts. That hurts.
Not surprised there.
Yeah.
What do you expect, Jacob?
You're not wrong. Anyways, rounding out the game one of the NLDSs over at Citizens Bank. Well, I hate to break it to you, but the Dodgers decided to bring a sledgehammer to that bell.
Well, the Dodgers beat the Phillies 5-3. Shohei Ohtani took the mound and got the W.
With the save of Rocky Sasaki.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Sasaki
let me just point this out because apparently I think the Dodgers have on their mind they want to repeat. And I think that the way how they dominated over Cincinnati in the wild card series and getting them prep up to how they're going to do here. Great job for the Dodgers, but they got to keep it up. They got to keep it going. Game 2, I do believe it's on Monday night as well.
Yeah, Game 2 is also on Monday.
Still going to be in Philly with Blake Snell starting off for the Dodgers.
Yeah, Blake Snell. Yep. Then now we get to the American side, to the American League side.
Well, first and foremost, Aaron Boone, you got some explaining to do because Game 1 was a complete disaster. 10-1 was a complete and utter disaster.
It was filthy.
Yeah.
Toronto was just dropping bombs on the Yankees.
Yeah, this kind of reminds me. I posted something I saw on Twitter. Now I did that for the Texans Ravens game. I have one of those Tom and Jerry cartoons with Tom and Jerry spanking the living daylights out of that kitty.
I remember that. Classic. It was a classic.
And sometimes that's exactly what Toronto did with the Yankees yesterday. And as you get ready to see in a few, I was about to say, as you get ready to see in a few minutes, they did the same thing to them today. But this series is as one side as you can get. This is ugly. And I think that
bottom 6.
Yeah, hold on for a sec, Brandon. I just want to point this out. Yankees, you gotta get your act together. I mean, you're gonna probably get ready to go down 0-2 by the time the game is over. You're gonna be down 0-2. Series being shifted to
Tuesday.
Hold on, Brandon. The series being shifted over to the Bronx. You better do something. You better get your act together. Once this series is over.
Yeah, most definitely. But if you really want to see,
hold on, Jacob. Let's go ahead and let Brandon get a word in because I know he's been trying.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying it before you interrupted me because I was saying that Game 3 is going to be on Tuesday at the Bronx, and it's like, soy.
Yeah. But out of the game once, we had one that actually turned into a classic.
Well, I think that what happened in Seattle, the Tigers walked in and faced out against the Mariners, and this game went into extra innings, but Detroit came up with a victory 3-2.
Yeah. Out of 11 innings, Detroit still had enough fight in them to get a good 1-2 combination to knock out Seattle and take Game 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and there's another thing you gotta consider here. The Seattle Mariners are without their ace, Brian Wu.
Yeah, that's the only thing. That's one of the big things that hurt him was the fact that Wu is out with an inflamed pectoral muscle, so he's going to be out for the ALDS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but there's a chance if Seattle get their act together and step up, there's a chance that Brian Wu could start in the championship series. Only if Seattle get past Detroit.
And that's an if because they need to bounce back tonight, which is on Game 2 tonight at 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock.
Now, onto our Game 2s, and boy, and the beat goes on 13-2 in the bottom of the 6th.
Yeah,
I just said, it's much worse.
Yeah, it is bad. It is bad.
Yeah, I mean, Yankees, do you want to win? I mean,
obviously not.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
I said it. They beat the Red Sox. That's all they cared about. No, they're phoning it in. I'm telling you. Series is over.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I was a Boston fan, I would be more pissed at the fact that it's like, wow, you put all that energy into beating us.
Yeah, and yet you can't do it though.
But you can't put that same energy into actually making it all the way to the World Series. No wonder you're garbage. Jesus.
Yeah, that's why the Yankees have been struggling.
I don't know what it is about the majority of New York baseball teams, but I swear to God,
At least we're not the Nets.
Fair enough.
At least we're not the Nets.
Well, let me also put it this way, gentlemen, of what's going on here. I mean, first of all, George Steinbrenner got to be rolling over in this grave of how this team is performing. Because if George Steinbrenner was still alive, he saw the Yankees done this, and it's been over a decade since the last time they won the World Series, heads would have rolled. At this point, if you're going to lose like this, heads need to roll. Aaron Boone needs to get fired. There's no fight. There's no heart.
Yesterday, this man's been needing to. I've been calling for his head for a while now. You know that.
Yeah, Aaron Boone needs to get fired. I mean, heads need to roll here. And you know what? I fired Brian Cashman too.
Nuke the front office. That's all you got to say is nuke the front office.
It's time to nuke the front office. You're not getting that next step. Sure, you can make the playoffs every year, but you want the deep run. You want the World Series. That's always been the Yankees' standard in a sense.
Yeah, and anything less than
that, you're not getting there with that general manager and that front office. You need to. It's clean house time.
Yeah. I'm looking right there at Hal Steinbrenner. You're George Steinbrenner's father. You better go ahead and start rebuilding this team. Now, Jacob, as you brought up, as you guys brought up, we got game 2 between the Tigers and the Mariners. First of all, before we discuss that game, let's hope that the fans be able to park, because Lumen Field and T-Mobile Park, both of them
right next to each other.
Yeah, they pretty much share the same parking garage.
Yeah, so hopefully there's some open spots for later tonight.
Oh, they're gonna get loud.
By the way, legit, this Seattle Tampa Bay team is all gonna come down to which team makes it stop, because each team's defense is that bad so far. It's a shootout if Carter's watching it in the background.
Yeah, I've been paying attention
I saw
to
the
it.
starting pitches for the game.
Yeah, I got it pulled up actually. Yeah. So tonight on the mound for Detroit, they're going to bring in Tarek Skubal, their ace.
Their ace.
Yeah, that man is filthy and evil on the mound for Detroit. For Seattle, they're bringing in Luis Castillo on the mound for tonight.
Yeah, so pay close attention. Yeah, I was going to say, pay close attention to this series, because it's a must-win. All these game twos are pretty much a must-win, because remember, the divisional is best of 5. And if you're trying to sit down in an 0-2 hole, you might as well just go ahead and raise the right flag of surrender.
Because it's pretty much almost impossible to get back from an 0-2 deficit in a best of 5.
Yeah. Now then, tomorrow. Yeah, it can be done, but it's not going to be easy. Now, tomorrow, we have
bad news for the Cardinals. Kyler Murray's up.
Ooh.
Oh, oof.
Down goes the man. Down goes the kid.
Might be a concussion.
Ooh.
Oh man.
What?
Head
dinger.
Head dinger.
Which would be 2 weeks, won't it, as concussion protocol?
That is the case.
Yeah. Now, tomorrow we have game 2s. The first one's over at Citizens Bank Park between the Dodgers and the Phillies. As you said, the Dodgers need that series 1 game to none.
Blake Snell is starting.
Blake Snell's going to be starting for the Dodgers. For the Phillies, it's going to be Jesus Luzardo.
And also later on, over at American Family Field, we got the Cubs and the Brewers.
For the Cubbies, they're going to be bringing in Shota Imanaga, and for the Brew Crew, they're going to be bringing in Aaron Ashby.
All right then. And we'll discuss those game 2s and Tuesday's game 3s, I do believe, on Tuesday. Because game 3 is on Tuesday between the Mariners and the Tigers in Detroit, and the Blue Jays and the Yankees at the Bronx. We'll be talking about those on Tuesday. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next topic at hand. We're gonna go ahead and head on out to the college gridiron first. And hold on, Jacob. Before anyone says anything, I'm not even going to wait till Tuesday. I'm not even going to wait as we bring Jamal on in. I'm not going to wait. I'm not going. I'm not going to wait till Tuesday. I'm not going to wait.
Hee haw! You stupid motherfucker! Are you dumb?
Are you really against that point?
I know why.
James, hold on, time out. I want to point this out. James Franklin, you need to sit down.
Jesus, come on!
Sit down. He needs to be fired. Come on.
Yeah, I know that. Here's the thing. There's no way you're going to tell me. Okay, I can understand you losing to Oregon. I totally understand. It happens to everybody because Oregon is a very good football team.
No, they're a great football team.
Yeah, it happens to everyone. But you had no excuse losing 32-27 to an 0-4 UCLA team, and you were ranked number 7. Come on, what's going on here?
He needs to be fired.
42.
It's 42-37, Carter.
42-37.
Yeah, you're off by 10.
Off.
But yeah, you have no right to complain, to bitch, to whine, to any of that shit. Losing to an 0-4 UCLA team, giving them their first win of the season, and you were ranked.
That is one thing I'm going to be happy for UCLA's disaster season. A big upset win over Penn State. Hallelujah.
And here's a funny thing, and Matt don't know this. UCLA had a 16-game losing streak against teams that are in the AP top 10.
I heard that. Yeah, I heard that. First time since 1985. Brutal.
Yeah, 4 years. Let me just also point this out as we get ready to head to the scores real quick. It's just
a fireable offense.
It is.
He should be fired. I know chances are Penn State won't fire him now.
I'm seeing a lot of rage, including a urinating tree saying fire Franklin.
He should be fired. He should be canned. He should be run out of town. Now, let me go ahead and run through the scores. First and foremost, over on Friday, we saw number 23 BYU beat West Virginia 38-24.
Very good matchup in Mormon country. Congratulations to the Cougars in a hard-fought matchup against the Mountaineers.
Yep. Also, now Saturday, let the beatdown begin. Number 1, Ohio State beat Minnesota 42-3.
Oh, belt meat ass.
She just wasn't pretty.
I find joy that that Minnesota loses anything because that's where Brock Lesnar is from. So
respect.
I got a question. Didn't Gable Stevenson also went to Minnesota? Or that guy confused with something else?
He did.
Gable Stevenson.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah, right. That guy's a loser as well.
Lesnar's a golden goal for the amateur wrestling.
Yeah, so does.
Can my voice be heard?
Yes.
We hear you loud and clear, Jamal.
Good. Give me that fucking camera.
Oh,
I'm not
the
waiting.
savage mode is on.
This ought to be good.
I mean, we're not
44 to 10. 44 to 10.
Fuck the NFL, but we may as well get it.
I'm not. Nigga, I am not waiting. I am not waiting. I am not waiting. I refuse to wait. I've been waiting way too long as it is. These bitch ass niggas can't get their fucking shit together to save their goddamn life. Carter, if I ever hear you bitch about Todd Bowles again while I continue to have John Harbaugh as my head coach, I will actually fight you. I will fight you in your wheelchair. I will cripple myself on purpose so I am in a wheelchair with you to fight. You have no room to complain about Todd Bowles when I have this bitch-ass motherfucker John Harbaugh on my goddamn team. Hey, Malik, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you decided to join on the pod. Remember what I told you about how it could be worse? This is how it could be worse. You could have John Harbaugh as your fucking head coach, and nothing changes. Nothing. 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 At least we had the 2 Super Bowls, right? For what? Nothing. Nothing. The same fucking shit. The same pathetic bullshit. And Zach Orr should lose his job because why the fuck is he a defensive coordinator? Why are you wasting my time with this team? Stop wasting my time. You either get up, shit the bed, or you win. This is not the Second Chance League. This is the National Football League. Winners win, and losers sit on the couch and look like a bunch of bitch-ass losers. And guess what? The Ravens is losers. We're at the bottom with Cleveland. Fuck this shit. May John Harbaugh have a plane hit his gut. I should not finish that sentence.
What the fuck?
I just hope
FBI, I am joking. FBI, I am joking. Don't send ICE after my house.
I can say because I'm in the
Remember,
UK.
this is not take it seriously. This is all jokes, satire.
And I will say fuck ice while I'm here in the UK.
Cool. I'll just ask whenever you get to the NFL part. Give me the time.
Carter, you may as well put it on the NFL. Like, finish up with college.
Yeah, let me finish with college real quick, and then I'm just gonna let you guys have it. Oh, by the way, Jose, you missed the baseball part a little bit long ago.
He wanted to, but he forgot to post it before then. So yeah, he was a little late.
Come on.
Now, let me go ahead and run through this real quick. Miami won the Florida State championship, beating Florida State 28.
Miami won the Florida Cup.
Oklahoma defeated
Miami won the Florida Cup in convincing fashion.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
Yeah, Oklahoma defeated Kent State 44-0. Just didn't let them score.
Shut out.
Yeah, Texas A&M defeated Mississippi State 31-9.
Jeez.
Yeah, UCLA, like we said, beat Penn State 42-37. Thank you for the score correction, guys.
You're welcome.
Florida defeated Texas 29-21. Arch Manning.
Can we now officially say that Arch Manning is now overrated and overhyped?
He's been overhyped and overrated, but nobody wants to say that quite far out because of his last.
Exactly.
Nobody wants to say it.
Everybody want to say. Everybody want to call him no Piper.
They're too afraid to say it because he's a man. Okay. Well, that's their own fault.
Get out of here, Texas.
Yeah. Alabama beat Vanderbilt 30-14.
As expected from Alabama.
Me and Carter said this best, and we both agree. Vanderbilt put up a great fight against Alabama, but unfortunately, Alabama had a receipt from last year, and they were damn sure wanted to pay that back.
Just throwing this out there. There's another upset.
Yeah, I get to. Texas Tech defeated Houston 35-11. Georgia defeated Kentucky 35-14. Bob Stoops has made it clear he's not going anywhere. He's staying as the head coach of Kentucky. And Wildcat fans screaming, "Why?"
They're more important with basketball than football.
I think they're more focused on basketball, but honestly, I don't blame them.
Because I know them more because I've been there before.
The upset that Brandon was alluding us to, Cincinnati.
The Gators and the Longhorns.
Yeah, I already brought that up, Brandon. I already brought that up about Florida beating Texas 29-21. Upset number 2, Cincinnati beat Iowa State 38-30.
That's 3 upsets.
An impressive win.
Michigan defeated Wisconsin 24-10. Notre Dame defeated Boise State 28-7.
Ooh, look at this. Notre Dame's going to win out the season. Yay.
Yeah, we are not going to hear the end of it from the Fighting Irish.
Do it for Rudy.
Do it for Rudy. Why do you think I called him the pimple on the ass of God?
Hold on for a second. Get Gurrick in here before he starts banging at our door. Give me a second.
Gurat getting ready. Gurat getting ready to watch a slaughter later tonight.
Let me go ahead and proceed on.
Yeah, story of my whole weekend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you had a great weekend.
Let me go ahead and speed this through because we got a raging volcano. Play that violin one. Shove up your ass, I guess if it's a dildo. Now, Illinois defeated 43-27. Oh no, this is me being salty. You ain't gonna like me being mean.
Wow.
And Virginia defeated Louisville 30-27. So
in overtime, mind you, and also you missed this one. In a classic Southwest showdown Texas Tech took care of Houston 35-11.
I did say that.
Oh, I must have not heard.
Did you bring up the commander in chief?
Well, no, not yet. We're about to.
Yeah. Now, let me also go over the rankings real quick.
I'll make it quick. I got it. I'll make it quick. Ohio State stays at number 1. Miami stays at number 2. Oregon stays at number 3. Ole Miss stays at number 4.
Actually, Miami flip flop.
I think they might have did a flip flop. Ole Miss stays at number 4. Texas A&M is at number 5. Oklahoma number 6. Indiana number 7. Alabama moves up to number 8. Texas Tech goes to number 9, and Georgia moves into number 10.
And both Penn State and Texas fell out of the top 25 altogether.
Yeah, the preseason 1 and 2 gets bumped out of the top 25. How poetic!
First time since 1962.
That's embarrassing.
It's sad, but it's funny.
History fact.
All right, then. We're gonna go ahead and embrace ourselves because we're done with college football. We'll get to more on it on Tuesday when we get to the eliminator. But right now, let's go ahead and head on out to the gridiron.
Thank God. Quickly before we get to the NFL, first time top 2 teams get booted out, losing 2 games since 1962. There we go.
Now, before we get to the scores, first and foremost, let's have a little bit of bye week therapy, fellas.
The bye week is a chance for us to take a deep breath, relax, and reflect on the season. So I'm going to go around the room. I want everybody to say your name and how you think your season's going so far. Hi, I'm Pittsburgh. Our defense is nowhere near up to my standard, but you know who is? Aaron Rodgers. And that's all that matters. Hi, I'm Chicago, and the season started kind of rough for me, but the last couple weeks, I think we're finding our footing. Hi, I'm Green Bay, and quite simply put, I am not okay right now. Hi, I'm Atlanta, and I root for the most inconsistent team in the National Football League. Yeah, preaching to the choir, buddy. Yeah, I know what you're going through. Wait, Green Bay, did we just agree on something? You know what? Therapy might not be enough. Just send both of us to the psych ward. Hey, I just realized something. We're the only team here with a winning record. Suckers. Okay, since this is the first one of the year, I'm thinking we can keep it simple. Everybody just say who you play next and we can wrap this up. We got the Bengals, and if we can't win that, I will throw myself into a cheese grater. We got the Browns, and we always beat the Browns, so I'm looking forward to another easy win. We got the Bills, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I think we could. I'm gonna skip the whole fake confidence thing and just skip straight to the L. We go to Washington, and I've been looking forward to this all year because it's finally time to prove that last year was a fluke, and that fluke still ended our season. And that's going to be a wrap for this first week. Yeah, we still doing bye-week therapy, but moving it to Fridays now so it doesn't, conflict with the predictions. And, see y'all next week.
Now,
good luck with that one, Falcons.
Hold on, gentlemen. Also, we got to pay a quick trip to the injury demon.
Go Fish. Wait, I thought we were playing Uno. I'm never gonna get used to. Oh my God, is it supposed to bend that way? All right, Tyreek. I can't wait to see my place. I'm thinking a top floor penthouse with a jacuzzi and a sauna. Okay, so you can take that, and then if you just head on down to the kitchen. Joe and I made lunch earlier, so if you get that spotless ASAP, that'd be great. But But what about my place? What about it? Because I'm hurt? Oh, you know who else is? The multiple women and children that you've beaten. Now head on down to the kitchen and get it spotless. Oh, come on, again? What? But I just played. Of course. I literally just traded for you in my fantasy league with the NFL script writers. I told you not to do that deal. How long am I out? It says day to day, but that means it could be 1 week or the season. Can I just have the place that Chris stays at? He says it's nice. Yeah, you know, actually that makes my life a lot easier. Cool. Oh, and out of curiosity, who did you trade for me? I got a checkout call. Oh, come on! Does this mean Terry's coming back with me? Don't push it. Is this that injury place or something? But I'm not hurt. Oh, it says here that you have a fractured EGO. It's ego. I think that he said... I know what he said.
Well, good job, Browns.
Oh, I got so much shit to say about how they treat Shador, but you know what? That's gonna be.
He brought that on himself. I'm sorry. He brought that on himself.
Yeah. I will also
get the fuck out of here. Okay, whatever.
No. Let's have that conversation now.
This is what happens when you should go with the Ravens instead of the Browns.
No. Let me do it.
All right, go right ahead.
I will say what I said before. Is there a race element to this? Yes. I think that's also saying the obvious. So let me just put that aside. Shador could have easily went to Baltimore and started this game. I'm not even kidding you. But you turned down the Ravens. Why?
Wait, hold on. Was Baltimore the only team that actually offered him?
Baltimore was willing to take Shador, and he said no.
Was that during a draft? I'm sorry.
Yes.
The
Ravens wanted to take Shador, and he turned them down. He could have played this game. Yes, our O-line is dog shit. I already know. I already had that rant that made my blood scream to the top of 140 degrees. But my point still stands. You turned down the Ravens to try to save Cleveland, the same team that doesn't want to help you? No, he was being stupid.
That's utter depressing.
He's being stupid, and sometimes it's okay to say Shador is being stupid.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yes,
especially
there's a race factor. We know.
Stop being stupid.
Oh Lord, that's
proceed with your point, Malik.
But no, it's like I get it. I'm on the fact of, yes, he did do something stupid in that regard of he should have just went to Baltimore instead of going to a team that is obviously keeping Flacco in so they can tank for Arch, which is stupid because you got 2 rookie QBs that you could have been starting at any point, and you're not.
And they started Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah.
Oh, they finally started Dylan? Okay.
Yeah, they did.
He played well.
Wow. Finally, they do so. Well, I guess they had no choice because it's like because when the entire team are like, "Bruh, just start."
Shador's third string.
I know,
which is why I'm doubling down on my point even harder. He literally could have started for Baltimore this week.
Yeah, he could have been a second string. I'm not gonna put that past you.
He is an idiot for turning down a team that, by the way, likes their black athletes.
Yeah, very obvious.
Yeah, now
dumbass.
That's on them.
Dumbass of the season.
That's on him.
Yeah. Now then, first of all, we got Cody in the house, and
fuck were you, defense?
Congratulations, Cody. Your team actually won.
Yeah,
let's get to game.
Was Jim Mercer away? I'm sorry.
Thursday
night.
Yeah, Thursday night.
Me. This is no. Camera on me. Play
Give it to him.
Play the rest of the week graphic right now.
You know hee-haw, you stupid motherfucker. Are you dumb?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Los Angeles Rams are fraudulent. I'm fucking going off on this. They are fraudulent.
Oh, dear.
They could have lost 3 games in a row. If it weren't for hold on, Cody. Let me go. If it weren't for Dory Mitchell being a fucking turnover, Butterhands.
Yeah, that's what I was going to talk about.
The Colts beat your ass. You do not even fucking show up defensively against the depleted Niners with no receiving core. and a fucking, what do you call it? A fucking second choice QB in Mac Jones. And you couldn't even pressure. Mac Jones picked you apart. All they needed was Christian McCaffrey, who was the Niners, and Kendrick Bourne, who's like the 5th choice receiver. And they picked you apart. Yeah, the offense played well. Puka's still Puka. Kyron Williams is still Kyron Williams and all that. I get all that. But are you fucking kidding me, LA, with that defensive effort? You lot deserve to be dumbasses of the week. And as far as I'm concerned, I think you're fraudulent.
So, are you saying that the Colts should have won against the Rams, but Artie Mitchell was gambling?
Yeah.
The Rams are fraudulent.
Hey.
This team was a supposed Super Bowl contender going into this season. You had people saying they could win the NFC. They're not winning the NFC. They are fraudulent as fuck. Go ahead.
Can't wait till you get to my team because, oh boy.
Oh boy.
Damn it, I just want to point this out first and foremost is that the 49ers were just basically got nobody. And Sean McVay, you let an injury depleted 49ers team come back and beat you in your own house. Which was really full with 49ers fans.
That is LA sports, ladies and gentlemen.
Carter, we need a favor. We need you to beat the Beck.
You know what's even more funny? You know what's even more funny about the 49ers winning? With Mac Jones, of all people.
Looked like Tom Brady.
All this proof is that Brock Purdy was overpaid.
I'll counter you by saying that don't really prove much of anything other than Kyle Shanahan got the guy he wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle Shanahan has wanted Mac Jones from the very beginning.
And
all Mac Jones did was fit right into what Kyle Shanahan wanted.
But you want to know something? That is actually to Malik's point about overpaying Brock Purdy. You want to know why? And please understand me on this. They can't build a dangerous team because of that contract.
To be fair,
hold on, Josh, let me go.
I'm about to say getting older.
I'm not saying their offense ain't dangerous now. It is. It's an elite offense still. They proved it this week. But Kittle's getting older. McCaffrey's getting older. Trent Williams is 37. Like, you get where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And however, the Niners have 10 injured people?
Bro. Here's the counterpoint. One, people forget that contract is also structured to help the 49ers in a way too. Because I can make a whole lot of cases there are overpaid QBs all over the place. I would still make the case Trevor Lawrence is overpaid more so than Brock Purdy.
I agree on that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because Brock Purdy was a 7th rounder. No one was expecting him to succeed the way he did. So he got his compensation. I think
bunch of tans.
And the Seahawks messed up. That's
no, not over that. Cardinals receiver let go of the ball before breaking the end
my
zone.
God!
Please!
Okay. Let me continue.
Yeah.
I don't think Brock Purdy is as overpaid as people think he is. I could name a worse offender.
I mean, I'm not going to say there's not a worse offender.
I want to hear the worst offender.
Fucking Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah.
Literally sitting right there.
I know.
What?
Please tell
At
me
least Brock Purdy has gotten to two. Brock Purdy's gotten to 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
You can't say he's overpaid. You really can't.
The reason why Jacksonville,
especially when there are people in this call that would do wonders with a Brock Purdy right about now.
Dan Quinn is pissed.
Yeah. Hey, I'll say this now: if we had a quarterback like Brock Purdy, good lord.
Yeah, let me go.
It'd be better than what they got right now.
That's true.
Even though the Saints won, so I'll give them a pass.
Now then, over in London this morning, we saw the Vikings beat the Browns 21-17.
I woke up.
Hey, Cleveland.
Oh, that was fun.
Hey, Cleveland.
Oh, Nick is happy.
Hey, Cleveland. The price you pay for a defense that's the best in the AFC North, but ain't good at stopping shit at the last minute. Congratulations.
Typical Clevelanding. Typical Cleveland.
We're the Cleveland
No.
Browns. Anyway.
No,
The
let's
factory
change
of
that.
sadness.
Change that. Typical AFC North behavior.
AFC North.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Can I say this? How nice must the Steelers be enjoying their bye week right now?
Yeah,
Pretty much.
Yeah, they're sitting at home. They saw the Ravens get destroyed. They saw the Browns lose, and they saw the Bengals getting prison raped.
No O-line.
That's a
no
no.
Joe Burrow.
God.
They're god awful. I'm sorry.
The Steelers.
Two of them are getting down from NFC North teams.
The Steelers winning the AFC North is the punishment that we deserve. Because Aaron Rodgers might be a vaccine-dodging annoyance, but he's still a good QB.
Yeah.
AFC North is.
And unfortunately, Tennessee will keep. Not Tennessee. Fucking Pittsburgh will keep winning.
Thank God.
No matter what.
Yeah. Now then, over in Indy, we saw the Colts defeat the Raiders 40-6.
I wish.
BTA.
No. I wish I had like a belt or a hat.
Jeez. Cody.
Yeah. I think.
Hey, Malik. Hey, Malik. I'm allowed to say something that's about to insult the absolute shit out of you.
Uh-oh.
I already know. Go ahead.
no.
I'm too numb to give a shit. Go ahead. Say it.
Okay.
The fact that Cody, who can't even get math correctly, has a team that has a better record than you and me should be enough to take us both into at least the psych ward.
If I had alcohol, I'd drink.
Yeah.
Right here in the podcast.
Well, can I point this out?
Time out.
Brett first. Brett first,
Go
and
ahead,
then Hayden.
I'm dead serious on this. Hey Vegas, who's winning the QB trades now?
Oh.
That was coming.
Oh, jeez. I know it's too soon to say that Geno Smith is cooked, but good God.
He's cooked. He made the right decision.
You made the right call.
Was there a foul?
Hold on. Let me also bring this up, gentlemen. Considering that the Colts are leading the AFC Sugar Ditch. Welcome to the Twilight Zone, everybody.
Daniel fucking Jones is leading the AFC South. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell.
I never thought in my life.
Speaking of hell, Indy, go ahead, Cody.
I haven't talked.
Yeah, let him
Make it
go.
quick.
I thought we were gonna get a close Ravens-Colts game. Holy fuck, was I wrong?
Raiders.
This was
Raiders.
Wait. A close. I thought we were gonna get a close game, like how the last couple games we had with them. Holy fuck, was I wrong? This Raiders team. I'm just gonna call from what your player. I'm gonna take a quote from Malik's player. For the Raiders, we're gonna keep it bucket 8. We ass. Raiders are ass.
Hey, Carter. I wouldn't want to be humming too loud right now. Cody's team has a better record than yours.
I know. I'm seeing the score right now, even as we speak. I'm gonna go ahead and move on.
We got a game next week against Arizona.
We're moving on.
Move on. We'll talk about that on Tuesday. Trust me.
We're moving on. And New York, you had us all, Giants. You had us all rooting for you.
You beat us, but you couldn't win
just as we expected, you let us down like bricks. Saints defeated the Giants this afternoon, 26-14.
That was expected.
The Saints fan in me should be happy that we got our first
something
win.
like that happened. That's why I didn't fall for it.
Hold on. Let me speak, please. The Saints fan in me should be over the moon that we got our first win of the season. But to be honest, I've been null since draft night. So honestly, no, I'm not. Where's the liquor?
You can't even say nothing because technically you can't even secure your first round draft pick. Because most teams are one and have like a 1 win. So,
is it too early to look at the draft order or no?
It's too early. I wait around in the middle of the season to start looking at the tank.
Saints can't even say Saints can't even say they have the #1 draft pick because the fucking Ravens could get it.
Well, right now, I'm looking at it right now. They have the Saints have the 5th overall pick.
Yeah.
So,
Great, top
Hold
five.
off on that. Hold off on all that. We're
right.
moving
I'm
swiftly on.
don't shoot the messenger.
Yeah. Cowboys defeated the Jets this afternoon,
That
37
was.
to 22.
I mean, to be honest, that actually makes sense. We kind of expected it because the Jets are ass too. So
Yeah, this
Agreed.
team is horrid. Jets team is horrid. I feel bad for Aaron Glenn. He's dealing with a bunch of misfits. Cursed organization.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad for him because he could have left. He could have stayed with Detroit.
True.
Way to go, Vidal.
Makes sense.
To be fair, Cowboys, I'd read nothing into this. You beat the Jets. Who
They
you play
did what
next
they're
week?
supposed to do.
Hey Matt, I am watching Red Zone right now, and I am just now looking at the Chargers highway because they're showing it on Red Zone.
Oh,
Yeah, they're second and 2. They're in the 12-yard line.
You had two close game seconds, so technically you're not wrong.
Come on.
Can I order Henry Wicker from this?
We'll send it to you through Amazon Prime. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Now then, moving on. The Eagles lost their first game this afternoon. The Broncos defeated the Eagles 21-17.
How the fuck did the Eagles lose the Broncos?
Hey, people were calling
If I
this
had
for
a nickel for every team named the Eagles that lost their unbeaten streak today, I'd have 2 nickels. Which is much weird to have
more nickels.
People were predicting this would be the one where the Eagles came
Come on.
proper, and they finally did.
Now, let me just say this for y'all here right now. Do you want to know how crazy this fucked up season is? The only team that's undefeated
It's the Bills.
Yeah, Buffalo. And they're gonna fucking win tonight against New England. There's no
No. And here's the thing: the Bills should have lost week 1, but it was a Ravens joke. That's all we remember.
Yeah,
and
let's remember that crap.
Now,
Josh's blood boil, but the truth is the truth. The reason why the Bills are still undefeated is because the Ravens choked in week 1.
That's the only reason.
Now, moving swiftly on. The Panthers defeated the Dolphins this afternoon, 27-24.
It should honestly. I'm
That's funny. Someone's might be pissed.
Okay, but yeah, I'm surprised Miami put up a fight against Carolina, but you know what? It was a good matchup between those two.
Well, Carolina, welcome back to hell.
Carolina is 2-3, and
They
if the score holds up, they'll be.
They haven't.
That's what I say.
They haven't left hell, Cody.
Well, hold on, Jimmy. The Panthers are 2-3, and if the score holds up, in the Buccaneers Seahawks game, they'll be one game behind the Buccaneers for first place of Dookie Mountain.
Oh God!
Yeah. What are you doing, Herbert? You fucking idiot!
Now, as we brought up earlier about the Texans defeated the Ravens 44-10. Brought that up earlier.
Hey Carter, are your Tampa Bay team playing today?
They're playing the Seahawks right now.
They scored a touchdown.
It is.
Oh my God.
I know. It's fucking stressful, Cody.
Thank you.
We all are watching the game, Cody. We see what's going on.
Cody, I'm stressed. This is fucking shooter. This game is going back and forth. It is seriously, we have a minute left.
It's tied.
Before I say anything further, I would just like to say the following. Before you ask a question, Google.
Right.
It'll save your life.
Google Yahoo Sports, any of that shit. That'll help you out.
Now, we're moving on to the games that's being taken place right now. Over in Glendale, the Cardinals are leading the Titans 21-12.
How the fuck are the Titans getting back in this game?
Give me the screen. Give me the screen.
Give me the screen. I've been waiting for this.
It don't even matter because I'm gonna be real. I think the only reason is because Kyler Murray's gone, and that fucking Arizona's offense has always been fucking suspect. it still doesn't change the fact that the Titans. No, fuck it. Amy, you fucked this team up so bad that I'm glad your father is not here to see it because Jesus fuck.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
You have made horrible decision after horrible decision. We are in a process of a rebuild we didn't even need to have 2 to 3 years ago. But because of bad choices you made in the staff, because of bad choices you made, we are in a rebuild phase now. And now the team we have is nothing. And I said this once and I'm going to say it again. Keep Cam Ward. Because that's the kind of honesty we need right now. That man said it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. We asked. No, he's frustrated, and I don't blame him. He came in as the number 1 draft pick, and no one fucking cared. And you want to know why no one cared? Because he's going to a team that has purposely shot themselves in the foot for 3 years straight. It's not a matter of if or when Callahan's out the door. He's going to be gone. But it ain't going to change the core issue. The fucking managerial staff needs to be looked into or shot out of a cannon. Amy needs to get her head out of her ass at some point and start really looking into what matters more. Do you want to make money for tourist attractions or do you want to win fucking games and championships? Because it's obvious that in 2 years we're going to get a new stadium and it's only going to be for tourist reasons and venues, not for the fact that you want to win championships. We could have been a championship caliber team with what we had those many years ago. The only thing you probably had to change was get a better quarterback than Tannehill and build from there. But no, didn't even do that. And now we have a subpar offense, a barely registered offensive line. We got aging fucking weapons that if it was 5 to 6 years ago, we would be a deadly ass team. Man, it's so crazy seeing Calvin Ridley on the Titans. If this was like 4.5 years ago, oh man, it'd be crazy to see Tyler Lockett. If this was 5 or 6 years ago, our defense, I thought was at least good. Nope. And what makes it even worse, it's crazy that Jeffrey Simmons is probably going to get traded. And that is even more annoying to me because it's like, yes, gut one of the fucking other captains of the D-line. Even if we somehow win, it still doesn't change the fact that there are so many problems. Callahan is an issue. Do you know how bad you got to be as a head coach when you have to give up your play calling to your QB because the first 2 games of the season that you could have easily won, you didn't because you didn't make the right fucking calls? That's some Bill O'Brien shit.
Damn.
And then got the nerve to be passive aggressive and talk about, well, I gave my duties up to the QB coach so I can focus on the things that matter as a head coach. And what's that, Cal? What do you do as a head coach except just be there and try to look like you're important? Because you ain't did shit since last year. I'm surprised. I'm going to be real. I'm surprised Callahan even kept his job when Rand Cawthorn got ran out the damn door. I am numb towards the Titans. And the sad part is I feel like I'm about to go through that same fucking drought, that same 6.5, 7-year drought we went through after the yard too short, after McNair was gone, after all the pieces left, and we were just there. And we were just the butt of the damn joke every year. We're going back to that. And I feel so bad for Cam Ward. If that staff knows better, build a team around Cam. Build it. because you have a quarterback who wants to make it work. And he's going to be 100% honest with you the entire time. I'm more worried about Cam being frustrated and wanting out the moment his rookie season is done. And if that's the case, I blame Tennessee.
Yeesh.
Let me also go ahead and bring this
I
up.
mean, you know what's even sadder? The soccer team that's not even like
a soccer team that nobody in Tennessee won a fucking cup. That's the wildest shit.
They have been here not even almost a decade, and they won a trophy, a major trophy before the Titans.
Before the Grizzlies. Before the Titans. Like,
before the Grizzlies, before the Titans, before the Predators.
Malik, score update. Your Titans scored.
Yeah, hold on, gentlemen. Because first and foremost, while we was having this discussion, we just saw the Seahawks turn the ball over.
Yeah, it came off the helmet. Fucking Perner's curse wheel.
Carter,
hold on, Cody. We're moving on. The Lions are leading the Bengals, 28-17. We got about 4:52 left in the fourth quarter. The Commanders are leading the Chargers 20-10. I'm pretty sure Matt wants the OC's head on the skillet. Now, to be fair, the Nashville Predators went to the Stanley Cup final, but
we didn't win the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, they didn't win the Stanley Cup. I do see the argument.
Because we haven't been back since.
Yeah. Let's see if the Predators gonna be a dumpster fire again this year.
Probably.
Now, as Cody is about to bring up, the Titans did score. And the Buccaneers just kicked the game-winning field goal. Game over.
Fucking curse wheel.
Yeah. Buccaneers win 38-35. Good game hit, kid.
We should fight. I'm proud of the offense. Defense, too many injuries. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's back next week against Jacksonville. I always have this written as a loss.
Carter,
dead ass about to. Oh my.
Hey Carter, it looks like your QB has that dog in him again.
Cody, I got a question. Cody,
what?
Do you have cement? You have cement through your ears?
Actually,
I've witnessed it in real time.
I'm going to repeat the obvious again. Hey Carter, you have no room to bitch about Todd Bowles. Ever. As long as Baker Mayfield is your QB, you have no room to bitch about Todd Bowles when the Ravens have Lamar Jackson and we are 1-4. If I hear you bitch about Todd Bowles, it better be because you lost and not win. Because I'm going to give you the same energy that I'm giving Matt right now.
He's got you there.
For the rest of the season.
I am so...
Be afraid of the toxicity that is about to emit through my Negro veins.
Considering that the Ravens are 1-4, I just know to move on.
I swear to fucking God, if we actually beat the Cardinals, I don't know how to feel.
Yeah.
If you beat the Cardinals, that means the Ravens are close to getting a first-round draft pick number 1. So I hope you do. I hope you do, actually. Please do. Make my fucking day.
All right. Here's hoping. All right, Cam pulls. All right.
So
Callahan, for once in your life, Callahan, for once in your fucking life, make the right calls.
Yeah, that's
You're literally about to
days.
get handed a fuck. The Cardinals are literally handing you something.
Yeah,
the Cardinals had a 21-3 lead, and they're blowing.
I'm sorry, they had a what?
They had a 21-3 lead. Didn't do shit from the third to fourth quarter, and now they're.
I thought it was I thought it was 41-3. I was about to be like, excuse me?
They had a 21-3 lead from all
I,
two quarters, and now the Titans are coming back on garbage time. And I'm like, bro.
I almost had an out of body experience.
The score update, Carter. The Buffalo Bills have scored a touchdown.
The Buffalo Bills haven't started to play yet.
They're playing later, dummy.
The Lions just scored.
Lions scored. I keep getting so caught up in shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're Malik. Mm-hmm. The man with the Windows XP for a brain has a team that has a better record than both of us.
Why do you think I'm upset right now?
Alcohol.
Question: how the hell does that work?
No, you know what makes it even worse? The fact that Jacksonville has a actual winning record too. That irritates me.
I'm about to say something that's about to hurt you. I'm not surprised that they're doing better than Tennessee.
I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna put it like this.
I picked the Jags to win the AFC South this year.
I'm gonna put it like this. They can finally live up to the pity hype motherfuckers been giving them for the last 3 years.
Oh boy. Well, since pretty much everyone in this bar is pretty much having this feeling.
Hello, Matthew. Since your Chargers, since your Chargers are also in the dump house right now.
Yeah, there it is.
Who's playing that audio?
I just did.
Okay, good.
Now, we're moving on swiftly on. The Lions now lead 35-17. There's about 3:09 left to go in the fourth quarter. Commanders still lead the Chargers 20-10.
Titans just put a timeout.
Also, the Cardinals still lead the Titans 21-19. There's about 3:06 left to go in that game.
Tennessee, if there's any God, if there is a God above, if he is looking down, and if he has any sense of humor, please have the Titans win. Please have the Titans win.
I'm gutted. Listen, I'm gutted about Seattle. Let me be clear: we're injured to fuck on defense. No Julian.
Hey, look, your team is better. Your team is better than mine, so I'll take.
No excuse. Bucks for missing people as well, so it's a tough loss. I'll admit that. But to go head to head with what I consider a real contender in the NFC, which I think Carter would say they're a contender. I think everyone on the panel would say the Buccaneers are a contender. Good, great offense performance. Got unlucky at the end. The fucking Perna curse wheel off the helmet went the pass. That's just bad luck. But Jacksonville next week, we play better on the road. Win there, and then you've got the Texans at home before the bye week. And I'm sorry. Houston won today against the depleted Baltimore. Their O-line's still trash.
Coming up. Yeah, coming up later on this evening, Sunday Night Football, we got the Patriots and the Bills. And of course, tomorrow, Monday Night Football, we got the Chiefs and the Jaguars. So overall, though, a very, very interesting Sunday.
A very anger-inducing Sunday for a lot of people in this call. Outside
I'm not angry. I'm gutted.
I said outside of the brick.
Yeah.
And outside of Cody.
Yeah.
But of course, Windows XP.
Windows.
I just realized.
I was thinking Windows 95, but that's just me.
You want to know how the Titans are leading? I just realized it. Because Joey Sly has been keeping them in the game with field goals.
Hey, guess what? Nick Folk would have did the same.
Hey, Carter, win next week. You just beat us. Win next week because you know who you're playing.
Who are we playing next week?
Playing the Niners.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah. We can't do the same thing with what the LA Rams did. They took the 49ers for granted. They came over with the L.
Win next week.
Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll discuss that on Tuesday. We'll discuss all this on Tuesday. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for us to unleash our cat.
Oh, jeez.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
Damn it, Damien!
Okay, seriously, what the fuck?
There are guarantees in life. Being depressed as a sports fan, depending on what team you're a fan of, and the Mets choking on themselves.
No, we ain't gonna let that go, Brandon. We ain't gonna let that go.
Never to the end of time. But yeah, before we shut it down, I'm gonna do some a little bit of love. First and foremost, for our boy Hit Kid, please go check out Hit Kid's channel, the Worldwide Wrestling Alliance. They just dropped the update date for the second day for Dawn of Chaos 4. It's coming out next weekend.
Friday.
This Friday, so get ready for the second day of Dawn of Chaos 4. If you thought Dawn of Chaos Night 1 for Dawn of Chaos 4 was insane, you ain't seen nothing yet. Also, for our boy Malik, go check out Loudman Styles. He does some great streams on not only on his YouTube channel but also on his Twitch streams as well. He's a cool dude. And if you want to check out some call wrestling from this man, go check out Battle Pro Wrestling on their official YouTube channel.
Yeah, Danger Zone Productions.
Yeah, Danger Zone Productions. They might be coming back with some more episodes for Battle Pro, but that's to be determined. But yeah, if you want to check out some really good live streams from this awesome man, go check out Loudman Styles on his YouTube channel. He does a lot of good walks, gameplays, and some other awesome stuff with I think VR chat as well.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule joining us here this evening. First and foremost, if you like what you see, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, share this video. When you do subscribe to our channel, please hit the bell so that you will know whenever we stream. Just want to echo.
Ray just said,
hold on.
me.
Yeah, hold on. I want to thank. First of all, I want to thank Malik for joining us here this evening. And whenever you have some free time, Malik, either on Sunday or Tuesday, by all means, please drop in. All right. Whenever you have some free time.
Most definitely. Definitely. We enjoy your company.
Carter, my man.
Yeah.
PG on the game, that was a heartbreaker. But hey, we were really competitive. That's one where we can take, especially on the. We suffered a ton of injuries on the defense. We need to rest, get those guys back. The bye's coming up at a good time for us. I still think we can split Jacksonville and Houston. I'll be honest. I hope we beat both, but I definitely think we can split.
Yeah, that was a good. Yeah, I agree here, kid.
4-3 going into the bye, or 5-2, one or the other. I will take going into the bye, either or. If that's the case, then I'll be a very happy Seattle sports fan.
All right, that was a good game, Hit Kid. That was a good game. I want to thank Hit Kid. I want to thank Jamal. I want to thank Malik. I want to thank Gurk. I want to thank Matt. I want to thank everybody, including Cody, for joining us here in the bar this evening.
Are we not staying on the till this Tennessee game's over, which is about to be over in a minute?
There's about 119 left.
Wait, hang on. There might be a field goal coming.
They're under a minute now on my end.
Yeah,
guess
we
what?
got
They're
56
going to
seconds.
field goal range.
I was about to say, for some reason, ESPN. Hold on. I was about to say for a moment there, ESPN was lagging for a sec.
Hang on. It looks like Cincinnati might be going for a field goal.
They got the touchdown, so they're going for the PAT.
Yeah, 35-24 so far. The Commanders Chargers game is like it's approaching the 2-minute warning. That is if they don't score here.
I have red zone, so
come on, Tennessee.
Yeah. We're just going to stick around here just for a little while longer to check out the. There's about 56 seconds left.
Yeah. Safe to say, we are definitely have reached.
What's your number?
Time out.
We got a timeout. We have reached after hours here.
I was wishing Tennessee would have took a timeout there. They should have.
So Jacob in the quarter. We're winning.
30 seconds left. I guess they're saving it.
Yeah.
Come on.
Now there's 32 seconds. Now there's 32
seconds. Come on! Holy shit!
Wait a minute!
Into the Cardinals 20.
fucking God, huh?
I've got a Trump Campbell.
Ladies
Oh my
and
God.
gentlemen, when wins become wins and losses become losses, it's the VW witching hour.
Will you stop? Jeez.
Wins become losses and losses become wins, you idiot.
Yeah, that's better. That's much better.
26 fucking seconds. Wait a goddamn
Jeez.
minute.
Hey, maybe the Titans coaches aren't idiots today.
First and 10.
Don't jinx them.
Don't say anything.
That maybe.
Hold your tongue.
That maybe.
Don't.
Oh.
Oh my God.
First and goal.
As we're keeping track here. We are at the 2-minute warning between the Commanders and the Chargers right now.
Oh, yes.
What?
Some
The
food.
Cardinals are about to chop to Tennessee.
Yes, they are.
I just want y'all to know. I just want you to know.
Malik.
They were
What?
20. They had a 21-3 lead
What am I hearing right now?
from 3 quarters.
This
3 quarters. They had
this game's about to get ready to go up in smoke.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm about to jump for joy if the Titans win this game.
I think
I'm
all of
with
us
you.
are going to be over there.
Oh, I'm ready.
Here's
to
the thing. What do they do? Do they go for
explain.
Okay.
Explain. In the division, yes, the Niners are now winning the division by a clear game. You know, the one game ahead of the Rams, the one game ahead of Seattle now, okay?
Yeah.
And they have the tiebreaker on both of those teams, so it's going well for the Niners. But the Cardinals staying in dead last in the division in a game they should have won is huge for us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're showing a triple box of the Lions and Bengals, Washington, Chargers, Titans.
Don't go, Titan.
Yeah, but just zip it for the time being, Cody.
First and goal on Arizona 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tennessee now are just kneeling the ball behind the line because what they're doing the right thing. 3 seconds left. Field goal right through it. Chip shot field goal. Win the
Walk
game.
it off.
They're gonna walk this game off. Something tells me.
Joey.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Unless they call
God.
timeout.
Please.
Make the damn don't fuck you.
Oh, they
Boot
did
it.
call timeout.
Don't
an
whip
extra
it.
point.
Just boot it.
Just boot it, Joey.
Come on, man.
So
Come on, man. You got almost all of America watching this, want you to want you to be ice.
We got 16 seconds left now. By the
All
way,
I
the
gotta
Lions-
say is I guess I heard Cam Ward.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't blame Darnold for today's loss because I see some idiots trying to blame Darnold. No, it came off the helmet. It
Yeah.
came off the helmet. That's
That
not
was
on
just
Darnold.
one of those one in a
That
million
was
shots.
that's just bad luck. Credit Carter's team. Carter's team won. No excuse. On to the next one. I'm very happy with. Let me be clear. 3-2. We've still got a winning record. We've got a tough road trip against Jacksonville. Get healthy for that. Because here's the thing. I think Jacksonville's defense is good. I think their offense is a lot worse than Tampa Bay's.
Mm-hmm.
Especially levels of quarterback. Baker
Yeah.
Mayfield, Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah. Let me interrupt for a sec because the Cardinals just called their last timeout. There's about 14 seconds left.
I want to watch this.
Oh, now there's 3 seconds left. All right, here we
There
go.
we go.
There we go.
All the time, mate.
Clutch your kick, boys.
Meanwhile, speaking of hurtful, what the Commanders are doing to the Chargers.
Yay!
3-0 to start the season.
If it wasn't going to win against New York.
I hate to break it to you, but Deebo Samuel.
No, that's fine. I have him in another fantasy league. That's good for me.
And the Commanders just
Oh,
scored a
man,
touchdown.
That's all you're talking about. Deebo got a touchdown.
Yeah, game over.
Yeah, that's good for me. I have another fantasy league.
Meanwhile, back up.
That's good for you. I don't know how good it is for that. Okay, Joey Sly.
I'm going to win all.
my
I'm going to
God.
win in
Yard field
this.
goal.
I will feel for Malik if he misses this.
Shot.
He's
Here
not
we
had
go.
a single game-winning field goal in the final 2 minutes. Please.
Tennessee!
Tennessee just
got it.
The Cardinals.
They gave they just let Tennessee. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me show you this way.
The comeback.
Time out. They let that Tennessee score 19 unanswered points.
Oh my God.
19 on 19. I'm trying to make sure, guys. Yeah, 19 unanswered points to get a 22-21 win to get their first win of the season. What the hell's going on in Arizona?
You know what's going on?
on.
Dumbass of the week.
Yes.
That's what's going
Give me the
on.
screen
Do we need a
again.
graphic
Give me the
right
screen
now?
again. And put dumbass of the week up there.
There you go.
Yes.
Hee haw, you stupid motherfucker. Are you dumb?
Y'all had a fucking 21 lead on us for 3 quarters. And y'all let us come back in garbage time? 3 quarters. So the moment Kyler got it, hold on.
So hard.
So the moment Kyler got injured, y'all said, "Well, shit, right, bruh."
Wait, Kyler got injured?
Murray got injured.
Murray got hurt.
So y'all just gave up when Kyler got hurt,
What was the
huh?
injury?
And when that happened,
Concussion.
Yeah.
Concussion. Oh.
Let him talk, Cody.
All right, go ahead, Malik. Go ahead.
Do y'all know we like dead last in the AFC South? Arizona, y'all know we dead last in the AFC South, right?
They don't.
We were 0-4, and y'all let us beat Jamal. You're welcome for that first round pick, brother.
Overall pick.
I got a question.
Get yourself something nice, and possibly John Harbrough's fucking pink slip.
Oh, jeez. I just got a question. How you think the Cardinals fans feel?
The same way Atlanta Falcon fans feel every time everybody reminds them of their fucking good job.
Oh yeah, 28-3. 28-3. And it's all over.
All I'm gonna say is this: hey, Arizona, 21-3.
Oh my God.
21-3.
Should have taken the Titans on this game because I really want the Titans to win one game.
Well, based on that win, the only team left that hasn't gotten a dub left is the Jets in New York. That's it.
Yeah, geez. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I was about to say, anyway, ladies and gentlemen.
That was beautiful. That was so beautiful. I am so glad we did not end. That we kept this on.
That's the best way to end this episode.
Yeah, I just want to point it out to everybody. We thank you so much for joining us here. Those that stuck around.
Have a good night, y'all. Have a good night. I made my night.
Just one of those nights, ladies and gentlemen. We just witnessed the choke job of the century. And I'm pretty sure, like we said, that Jacob, just go ahead and take us home because I'm speechless.
Please, let's get out of here. Safe to say, the words "any given Sunday" is so foolproof. You can use that if you want to guarantee you make money. And you know what? I'm glad we've been doing happy hour for the NFL teams because if you like what you saw, you ain't gonna be missing out on this season. So please, if you like what you please trust me when I say this. If you think this Sunday's crazy, you ain't seen nothing yet because the MLB is going deep into the MVS. Trust me when I say this. We're gonna find out who's gonna be granting access to the championship series, who will become the final, the Mega Four, and see who will be getting ready to get one step closer to the World Series. And of course, big news this Tuesday is puck drop night for the NHL. That's right, the ice is set and ready to go for the 2025-2026 NHL season. And of course, tip-off is coming up for the NBA as well. So get ready for the NBA season as well. To say the least. And of course, the NBA and the NFL and college football is bringing all the chaos around this big, beautiful little marble. So like what you saw. And please do us all a favor and subscribe to the VWU Sports Podcast channel. And if you did like what you saw from Happy Hour number 16, then like that video and share it on all social media platforms. That being, of course, Facebook, Twitter, and Blue Sky. We don't touch Instagram and TikTok for 2 reasons. one, TikTok is the talking to me for us, and Instagram is also TikTok, and TikTok as well, TikTok. And if you want to be notified when we go live on the airways, which is not only every Sunday, but every Tuesday night, it's a 3 for 7 on our YouTube channel, then please do us all favor and hit the bell. And you'll be notified when we go live on the airways. But until then, we need to go get some drinks and go rest up for Sunday night football and Sunday and Monday night football because this week's about to end either on a high note or on a chaotic note. I don't know which one.
I swear, if the Bills lose to New England, we're gonna have a talk on Tuesday.
If they do her, I'm laughing. But anyway, for my good buddies Matt, Cody, Malik, Nick, Jamal, and of course Durock, for my good buddies Brandon and Carter, this is JB. We are signing off. We will see you guys this Tuesday from episode 191 of the VW Sports Podcast. Until then, this is JB. We are signing off. We will see you then. Y'all stay safe and have yourselves a get out, everybody!
By the way, what I'm drinking is
that, man?